Hello everyone and welcome back to Strange Horticulture. So I finished the game technically, but I'm curious if there's more because it took us to... Hang on, I have to... Okay, game 2. Okay. I had to go back to the stream game because I actually went and played my personal playthrough just so that I could get to this, this end part, which honestly, the way that I have this laid out makes so much more sense. My personal playthrough, I don't understand the layout that I picked. But it's like we have this earlier, so it's not like the days themselves. So I'm curious if we'll keep getting missions and stuff that allow us to figure out what all the plants are, or if we're just kind of SOL. I'm curious. Hello, Hellborn. So, the funniest thing, my mom has a black cat, and his name's Dinozo, and he does the same thing. If you don't pet him before you make a noise, he freaks out. It's good to see you too, Hellborn. Or Hellbor. It has been a while. You seem as relaxed as ever, though. Nothing ever phases you, does it? I must admit, I've been buried in my books and seem to have missed all the excitement. I hear you and your plants had a part to play, though. Oh, okay, so this isn't... I've been collecting some information on the selection of plants for a little book I'm putting together. I was hoping you could help me finish identifying all these plants. Let's start with the Moonlight Flower, Bella Nox. I've always loved that one. Okay, so I take it this is after the whole Dendru situation. So I think this means earlier is an earlier from our letter that we read. Okay, so let's see. What was it called? The Moonlight Flower? I don't even have a page for that one, though. Aren't I supposed to have a page for all of them? So we don't have anything called the Moonlight Flower or Bella Nox. Maybe it's in the description? Okay, I do know one that smells like strawberries, but like maybe... no. Cauldron... No, that's the Huntress thing. Rejuvenates aching bones. Average. Pretty flower. No. Lesser Meridoc. No. Oh, they were right next to each other. Oops. Called the Truthsayer. No. I'm hoping that maybe we'll be able to find it based on, like, its common name versus its, like, its actual name. No. Pennybell? Are chewed by some for their hallucinogenic properties. No, it's I don't think that's what we're looking for. Priddle? No. Because some of these have, it'll say like, oh, you know, this is also known as this. That's a mushroom. Something tells me we're not looking for a mushroom. Historian. Dark red fruits cannot be ingested under any circumstances as they are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. That's delightful. I'm guessing it might be this one. In the twilight, where shadows grow, take leaf and root and eye of crow, plant of gloom and despair and dark magic. Okay, I don't think it's that one, actually. Why don't I have the page for it? The last one is this, the Thum. Okay. I straight up don't have... Well... I don't think we have it. Oh, there's a... No, because that's about the... No, because that's the Briar's Disc. Oh, it's got to be this one. Have you ever heard of the Monastery of the Black Veil? I think it would interest you. I learned of it from a man from Ravenglass. If you're ever in that part of the world, you should ask him about it. He owns the Horseshoe Inn on Main Street. Okay, so... Ravenglass? I was like, I don't think I have this one. Because I don't. Okay. I am met by a man with a thick black beard and kind eyes who is delighted to have found a willing ear to listen to his stories. You won't find the Monastery of the Black Veil marked on any map. They don't want to be found. The monastery was on the edge of a wood, I remember that much. We must have been heading west because I could feel the sun on my face, and it was the evening. We crossed 2 rivers. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we crossed 2 rivers, and then we followed a river for a while. I could hear it to my left as we traveled. They left me here in Ravenglass, and I've stayed ever since. As I turn to leave, he adds, "Here, if you're serious about going, you'd better have this." The elixir of the Black Veil. No seed will grow that does not wither. No water will languish upon the river. No man will last forever hail. We all will wear the blackened veil. Leaf of the Storian, dark flower of the tomb, stench of the twilight. Ugh. Oh, okay, so here, he actually gave us a note that has, like, the path. So that'll be easier to follow. Okay, nope, that's the Wokendendro. It's one of these papers, one of these things is not like the other. Okie dokie. So... Ravenglass. Okay, so they left him in Ravenglass. So we kind of have to work backwards. Okay. The monastery was on the edge of a wood. I remember that much. We must have been heading west. Okay, so they were heading west from that point. So we need to go east. We crossed 2 rivers. So from Ravenglass, that's 1 river, that's 2 rivers. Wait, no. Because it says we crossed 2 rivers and then followed the river for a while. Okay. So if it was on his left and he's going this way, so it would have had to have been up higher. So cross 2 rivers. So it's got to be like somewhere in here. Did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? Ah, deductive reasoning. She's a beautiful thing. Okay, 3 fingers, their faces hidden behind black coverings, come out to meet me. The figure on the left speaks first. The monks of the Black Veil know of the horticulturist. Then one in the center of the group adds, they will share their knowledge if they receive payment. Oh, we need the elixir. Okay, so I guess I have to leave because I need the elixir of the Black Veil. Hello, Disnerd. Okay, so Leaf of the Storian. Dark red fruit. Cross section of the stem shows distinctive triple xylem and phloem of the Storian. Okay, so Storian has dark red fruit. I'm going to assume that is the Storian. Storian. Okay. Dark flower of the tomb. That one's going to be a bit more difficult. Dark flower. Pronounced tomb. Oh, okay, so that's why. Pronounced tomb. This flower is sometimes associated with death. Tomb is used as a fragrance in soaps and candles. Okay, so really it's just like... So they're kind of alternating leaves. They're small alternating leaves. I hate whenever we have to identify so many different plants for one thing, because then it gets a little confusing. Okay, so... It's not that one. Those aren't really alternating, though. Small, delicate flowers. I'm assuming you would be talking about the scent of the flower. What about this? Somewhat pungent. It doesn't really look like it, though. I'm just trying to, like, go based off the plants that I have. And the ones that are not marked. What is that? Common Trouse? We could try to use that one. Because, I mean, what's our other option? There's this one. Dark blue flowers smell like sweet rhubarb. That could be the tomb. We're just gonna throw labels and hope that we get it right. And then Stench of the Twilight. I'm assuming that's the last... This one. In the twilight where shadows grow. Okay, so do not be fooled by the pretty flower. The smell it gives off is quite foul. So it's kind of got like a group of leaves. It's not that one. Yeah, it's got like little bunches of leaves. Or maybe it's this one. No, soft aroma reminds us of a pine forest. Definitely not that one. Maybe it's this one. Let's find out. This is Twilight something? What are this? Twilight Lepiota. Lepoita. It's a guess! Did you get it right? I did not. I did not. Something went wrong. Was it this one? Crud. Okay, so the Storian is red fruit. That's the only one we have that has fruit, though. Like, that's the last one left that we have with fruit. That one we used in the ritual, so I know that's not the plant that we're looking for. So, which one's wrong? I feel like it might be the middle one. I think that might be our issue. Let's see. I mean, like, what else do we have? Let's see. Okay, what other flowers do we have? What are you? Come here. A rather unpleasant scent. And then there's this one, though. Somewhat pungent. Okay. Maybe it's this one. Oh gosh. Where did I drag? This one came from somewhere. This one's not supposed to be over here. Or is it this one? Okay, you know what? You just get back over here. Holy crap! How did this get so far out of order? Okay, well. We're just going to take that one off. Okay, so if this is right, then this one's... Yay! Look at that! New elixir acquired. Okay, so this... Where did it go? Where did it go? It was right there. Oh my gosh. I hate that the plants move around so much. Okay, so this elixir... Where did that... There it is. It's like, where did it go? Okay, so this one goes with the bold ones. Okay, the watering can needs to just, like, relocate. Okay, so this should be where all the bells are. This should be over here. These guys should be over here. Okay, so where'd you go? Where'd you go? I don't think that's the way it's spelled, but I'm gonna spell it that way. Okay, so now we have it, so now we have to go back. Where did we decide it was? Here? Okay, yes. Oh, what is that? The elixir of the black veil. Elixir of the black veil. Oh. Okay. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. And water break. They have been redeemed. Okay, so now we have to give this elixir to them. Oh, that's a lot. The third member of the trio accepts the elixir, and together they disappear into the monastery. Sometime later, they return with a stack of parchment. Okay, so there's Bella Knox. Okay. Oh gosh, and they just all went. Okay, so she's looking for Bella Knox, and now we have the book entry for it. The moonlight flower, dark, mysterious, and beautiful, has enchanted people for centuries. It is thought to send people mad with obsessive desire, seductively luring them to their deaths like a siren's call. Okay, so it's got small flowers kind of grouped together. Do I even have a plant like that? I'm beginning to think that I'm missing a lot of these plants. Or is it this one? Kind of looks like this one. Dark. Pretty sure it's this one. Bella Knox. Pretty sure. I already have a little Rising Dread, but you know what? It's fine. Yes! It's been a busy day. It's been a busy day. Spring wax cap. An edible mushroom with some mild medicinal properties. When dried and eaten, it can help relieve pain. Okay, so tinier mushrooms. This one? I'm guessing because it says a waxy cap. Spring wax cap. Yes! I feel like she's just going to take me through the rest of the plants, like right here, right now. Haverage. Oh, okay, well, that's literally what's happening. Haverage. Pretty blue flowers line the stem of this sought-after plant. It is said that if you give haverage to your beloved under the light of the full moon, you will both live long and blessed lives. Oh, I already have that. Look at that. Fool's Midnight. Fool's Midnight. Used by some as an aphrodisiac. The potent sulfuric aroma is enough to put off most. The dark mushroom has a fleshy underbelly that is said to have a unique, sharp taste to those brave enough to try it. Is it this one? It smells rotten. I mean, that's the only mushroom we have left. Oh, okay. Well. So let's label that one. This is Fool's... Is it Fool's Midnight? Demel? How was your day today? This unremarkable flower is related to the common thistle. Its leaves are occasionally brewed into a tea that is used to calm anxiety. This one? Oh. Oopsies! It's not that one. This one? Cool! Demo. Lesser Meridoc. I swear we have that one. I think we had to use it for something. Lesser Meridoc. The round flower head of the Meridoc is made of small yellow florets. A single drop of strong-selling sap from this plant can utterly drain a person's mental faculties, rendering... Oh! This is one I could have either given the girl in the jade mask Lesser Meridoc, and then she would have died from the beast, or I gave her the mushrooms that gave her sharpened focus. So... this is Lesser Meridoc. Well, that's good. Did you ever hear anything about the funding and whatnot? Umbrella. A powerful balm against disease of the heart. It will not be a cure once illness has set in, but it can ease pain and prolong life. Umbrella has long, rounded leaves and a flower that smells of strawberries. Okay, so it's kind of... no, that's top heart. This one. I was like, that's the one that smells of strawberries. Remember, because it's pink. Oh, geez. Some of these I think I've used before, but I haven't... Has many short, pretty leaves. Okay, so we're looking for something with like a bunch of leaves. Maybe it's this one. Evelyn. Wow. Well, at least you got your money in the end. But I still find that absolutely ridiculous. Penny Bell. Highly addictive and can lead to sickness and death. What did the leaves look like again? Oh, too far, too far. See, these are more like rounded. I don't think it's that one. They're very round leaves. No, I've already discovered that one. That's lark shine. That's like the only one with leaves that we haven't identified yet, though. Oh my gosh. That would be hilarious. I just happened to look over, I'm like, hey, those are kind of rounded leaves. So this is Penny Bell. Thank you for your consideration. Birdum. Thick birdum leaves make a tasty addition to soups and stews. Superstitious folks won't allow birdum into their homes as it is believed to bring bad luck. Okay, so they're long, notched leaves. Long, notched leaves. These... no, that's Haverage. Long, notched leaves. This is surprisingly difficult. This one? Yes! Birdum. Okay. What is this one? The Poliscus flower is crushed into a paste to cure cough and sore throat. This author can attest that supposed cure does not work. Okay, so long, thin leaves. This one? Running out of plants! Poliscus. Oh, this one I have used before. Did I not write it down? I don't think I wrote it down. Crap. Called the truth sayer. This plant will force a person to tell the truth when eaten. The sparsely petaled pale flowers give off a strong scent. Okay. Sparsely petaled flowers. No, those are just beautiful flowers. What's this one? Soft aroma reminds me of a pine forest. Come on, I hardly have any plants left. Is it this one? No. You're telling me that I've used this plant before. I swear I have. I'm running out of unlabeled plants. Are you having a problem with the hunter slimes? Well, Black Shine, Fox Button, Mount Mastery. I swear I've seen this plant before. Now I'm just having to look at all the plants. I don't think it's that one. They're not rare to find. Okay, so when you go to... Where is it? Where is it? When you go to the area where you find like the boom slimes and like the honey slimes, you'll go past that to like the backside of that island, and they're on the coast where there's like that big pond with the big mushrooms where those are. That's where you find hunter slimes. Sparsely petaled plant. Why am I having so much problems with this one plant? Sparsely petaled. I don't feel like it's that one. And I'm like out of plants. I mean, with a gentle scent. Screw it, I have to look this one up. No, it's Gilded Dendra, Lady of Summer. Which one is it? What? I don't think I have this. I don't have this plant. I actually straight up don't even have it. Oh. I don't ever have a problem finding them. That clue card. Is it this one? I don't think it's this one. Oh, I never went to find it. That would be the problem. That would be the issue. Okay, so we're looking for... Okay, we're looking for... What are the triangles? The triangles are something specific. Okay, so the triangles are mountains. So we're looking for a mountain with 2 towns. 3 towns? Where is this? Because I kind of wanted to say that this was here, but I don't think it is. Oh! I found it. Okay, so it's this one. Okay, so from here, it's over 3. 1, 2, 3, and down 1. Sweet, I found the plant. Okay, where is it? You kind of belong over here with these guys. So we're gonna stick you there. We're gonna move you down here, and you are... Neptune. Yeah, that's where I get all of my hunters, and I don't ever have a problem finding them. For my plants! Meek Dew. Okay, that one I know for a fact I've used. Meek Dew. Except I didn't label any of the plants that I used. Because this was one that I used in that ceremony. Flowers made up... The beautiful flowers, made up of many smaller florets, make this sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. Pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against the bare skin will result in painful sores. Okay, so... It was like a 4-petaled... Yeah, it was 4-petaled. Is it this one? It kind of looks like this one. Sweet. 'Cause it is. Meek Dew. Carnivorous Tauren. I have one guess as to which one that is. Known in the North as Andrew's Bane after an unfortunate demise of a man called Andrew Jardine, he was caught and slowly eaten alive by a large specimen of the Tauren. Revered in the occult world, a cross-section... That's... See, I don't like when they talk about things like that because you can't see cross-sections. But I'm gonna say it's that one. This plant looks like it could eat people. Oh, big shocker! Like literally, the plant looks like it eats people. Cauldry. I only have 2 more plants. Cauldry. Okay, so that one's gotta be... Where'd it go? That one, the little hiding one. No, not that one. This one. Cauldry. Which means we have 1 more plant! One más. Priddle. Which of these plants doesn't have a label? What? 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 Are you kidding me? What plant is that then? I've been lied to. Okay, so it's this one. What is that big plant then? I guess didn't put the label on it. Okay, well. Is it this one? Our last plant? Okay, so that one I just didn't put the label on. Well, it seems to be all of them. You know, I think you've earned the right to call yourself an experienced horticulturist. Is that just like the end of the game? Did I actually like finish it? I did! I finished the game. How long did that take? 41, okay! Actually, that wasn't bad. That was 41 minutes. I liked this game. I was talking with my friend JD, and JD actually finished the game as well, but she got a different ending. She had somebody die. I think the sisterhood, somebody in the sisterhood ended up dying. I didn't have anybody die. Somebody was maimed, and then 2 people were in hiding. I think there's like 7 or 8 different endings that you can get depending on like how you go with the sisterhood and how you go with like the Woken Dendru, like the people that follow them. So there's a lot of different combinations, because I think each, like, the people who follow the beast, there's like 2 different ways that you can like poison people who they're like, here, just give this person this plant, and you could end up with a lot of people dead. I am kind of curious as to how the other paths would go if you just kind of royally screw everyone over. But that was fun. That was fun. I'm very glad that I got to play this. It was a calming sort of game. The only thing I'm mad at is that there weren't more quests to actually get all the plants. I really wish that instead of having to go through this, like, go back and, like, figure them all out, that there was actually more quests. But then again, I kind of understand it, because you don't want to make it super easy to be like, oh, I only have, like, 1 plant left, and they're asking for a plant that I've never given out before. I can kind of understand that, but at the same time, like, I kind of wanted more missions and, like, more people to help with, because you got those random side ones. I also wish that they had used the elixir function more. They did have one section, like, where you can, it's like, oh, a cure can be crafted for the mushrooms, like being poisoned by mushrooms. They're like, oh, you know, if you mix a mushroom with this, you'll create an antidote. Like, I wanted to be the one to create the antidotes, but I just gave the mushrooms to the people and pretty much told them, hey, mix this with these ingredients and you can get a cure. I felt like that was a little sloppy. I think the whole time we only made 4 elixirs, and I feel like that mechanic wasn't utilized enough, because it was fun trying to figure out which plants what, because like one of them was like the Latin names. It was just the Latin names, and you had to figure out like what the common name of the plants were. Some of them just went by nicknames, like the ankle grabber and the corpse's friend. Like, that was fun, because then you had to, like, flip through the book. Okay, which plant is also known as, you know, the corpse's friend and whatnot? Like, the gilded dendra and the, the dentia? Or one of them. It's like, this plant creates this awful disease, but this plant cures it. So that was kind of fun, trying to decipher, like, which one's which, because they're both mentioned in some of the book entries. I was also talking with JD. The book entries are very vague. Some of them are very easy, like the flowers, you can match up the flower drawings pretty well, but like the ones that talk about, oh, the cross section. Well, we only ever get to see one side of the plant. We can't see cross sections. So that feels a little unfair. But then on like that carnivorous one, I'm like, which plant looks like it could eat people? That was the plant. But overall, I really liked the game. I would give it between a 7.5 and an 8 out of 10. It was good. It could have been better. There could have been more. But the storyline was good. And, you know, overall, it was a really fun experience. It was calming. It was a little bit of a puzzly situation. I had a good time playing it. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching it. But, I mean, that's it. I finished the game. So I'm actually going to pull it off of the voting list because it's done. But let me know what you guys thought. You can go into my Discord. Let me know. But that's it for this episode. So thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will be back tomorrow with another episode of my Discord Member's Choice. But until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic evening, and I hope to see you guys then. Bye!